Welcome back to Lebanon High School. Hope you enjoyed the halftime performances by the White County Marching Band and the Lebanon Marching Band. 10-0 is the score. Lebanon on top of White County. I'm Andy Reed. Thank you for joining us on this TV 66 coverage of Lebanon Blue Devil football 1987. Damon Dodson is set to kick off the second half. Number 57, Paul Sloan, is holding it. The wind, which has been brisk throughout the evening from the north, has really picked up over the course of halftime, and Sloan is having to hold the ball down for Dotson to kick off. Lewis Carrick is back deep for White County, and it's a little squib kick picked up at the 25. The return is up to the 34-yard line. On the return, number 12, Adam Barker. He gets the ball to about the 35 of White County. That'll bring up a first down and 10. As Tony Eckler normally does the kicking off for Lebanon, however, he was level on the final play of the first half and was groggy for a few moments at the end of the half as he had to be attended to by the coaching staff. And we'll have to see what his status is. He's standing down on the sidelines right now as White County starts on offense. Jeff Glass is the quarterback. Gives to Carrick, and Carrick goes nowhere. Jim Adams, number 43, among a host of Blue Devils to meet him. Carrick coming into the game with 804 yards on the season. However, an elbow injury put his playing status tonight in serious doubt. He has played and has shown some flashes of his brilliant self, but overall the Blue Devils have done an excellent job containing him, particularly working against an offensive line which tight end to tight end averages 250 pounds per man. Second down and 10. Glass drops back, throws incomplete, intended for Leftwick, number 3, on the coverage and almost with the interception, number 18, Rick Johnson. That'll bring up a third down and 10. Third and 10. Glass drops back. Quick drop. Oh, bounces off a couple of tacklers. Throws, batted up in the air by Crutchfield. And it's a completed pass. Glass completed the pass to himself after it was batted up into the air by number 30, Jeff Crutchfield. And that'll probably be negative passing yardage. That'll bring up a fourth down and 10. Of course, Carrick got a lot of the attention coming in. Glass, however, a very effective quarterback with a very strong arm. Coming into this game, he's 29 for 50 on the season, throwing with 359 yards. No touchdowns, however. Leftley, or R. Raymond Shockley, and Rick Johnson. Low snap, he gets it off. Not a very good one into that wind, but it takes a White County roll down to the 36-yard line of Lebanon. So the Blue Devils will take over on offense for the first time in this second half, leading 10-0. 10:41 remaining in the third quarter. Lebanon can stay comfortably ahead in the district race with a win tonight. White County needs a win to stay alive for all intents and purposes as Crutchfield gets the handoff. He's stopped immediately by number 84, Mark Jones. Loss of about a yard. That'll bring up a second down and 11 on the play. White County coming in with a record of 3-2 overall, 1-1 in the district. Next week, it's non-district action as Lebanon will travel down to Manchester, Tennessee. And we'll have that game for you on tape delay next Saturday following the scoreboard show starting at 9 a.m. Give us to C, or excuse me, is that Owens, number 33? That's Mark Owens, the backup tailback, who gets out to the 38-yard line. Carrick on the stop for White County. So Owens came into the game, I believe, on that last series of the first half briefly to replace C, and now he's in again. So, and it'll be third down and a long 8 for the Blue Devils. I see C over on the sidelines. Hard to tell if he's injured or what. Third down and 8. Eckler drops back. He rolls left. Good block by the backup Mark Owens. Eckler down to the 45 before he is run out of bounds by number 88, James Coonrod. Also on the stop, number 54, Mike Lynn. It's close to a first down, but it'll be 4th down and 1. Ball spotted at the 45 of Lebanon. 8:57 remaining in the third quarter. Lebanon on top, 10-0. You see him limping around the sidelines. Meanwhile, 4th and 1. Oh, almost jumped off sides again. Eckler has already drawn the defensive line offside once with his cadence. They jumped again, but White County was able to stop themselves, and now Eckler calls timeout. But it almost worked a second time. After a timeout, the Blue Devils have decided to kick on 4th down with the win at their backs. Damon Dodson is in to kick. Jeff Glass back deep at the 20. Kick is up, and it's a good one. It drops down, and Paul Sloan downs it at the 23 or 24-yard line, where White County will take over, first down. Scrambling is the quarterback, Glass. He throws on the run, a good throw, but intercepted by Mark Owens. Finally brought down by his intended receiver, number 3, Robert Leftwich. Glass threw that on the run, and the ball was thrown pretty well for someone running on the run. You don't see that very often in a high school quarterback. But perhaps if had he set up, he would have had a better throw. A flag is on the play back at the 37, 38, and even the White County players are signaling it's against them, so this will probably be declined. Holding against White County, declined. Lebanon, first down at the 47 of Sparta. Lebanon takes over, first down. C is still on the bench. Eckler rolls left. He's got both of his running backs blocking for him, and he's down inside the 45, close to the 40. Both Owens and Jeff Crutchfield were blocking that time, and ball is down to the 41-yard line. That'll bring up a second down and 5. On the stop, number 62, Craig Terry. Second down and 4. Owens is still the tailback, and he gets the call. He tries the right side. Has some room down close to the 35, close to a first down. Looking at that spot, it is a first down, and the official signal so. First down at the 37. Give is to Mark Owens, who tries the left side. He gets it inside the 35, down to about the 34. And there's a flag on the play. Apparently there was some movement along the line of scrimmage. Marked at the 34. Well, apparently there wasn't a flag on the play. Apparently just some debris on the field that I mistook for a flag. So they'll bring up a second down and 8. 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Eckler fakes. He keeps it. Cuts back inside. Good run down close to the 25 with the stop. Number 10, Jeff Glass, playing free safety. And that's a first down for Lebanon at the 20. Well, it'll be very close to a first down, I should say. They're spotting it back just a little bit further, and they're going to bring in the chains to measure. Eckler needed to get to inside the 27 for the first down. And in just a moment, we'll have a verdict. First down by the tip of the football. Play is split out wide to the right. Marcus Watkins is in the slot back. Give is to the tailback, Mark Owens, who tries the right side. Doesn't get a lot. He's down inside the 25. Stop on the play, number 54, Mike Lynn. And they'll spot it right on the 25-yard line. That'll bring up a second down and 9 for the Blue Devils. Eckler fakes. He throws long, looking for Rollins. Overthrows, pushed in the back by, looked like Glass, and there's a flag. The ball was well overthrown. Jeff Glass, however, number 10, gave him a push in the back. And that should go against White County. Call is pass interference, and really it was a very foolish foul by Glass because Rollins, even though he's 6'5", had no chance at that pass. It was well overthrown. And with that, it'll be a first down. Let's see where they'll spot it. In case you're joining us late, Lebanon took the opening kickoff of the game, marched right down the field, and on a 4th and long, Tony Eckler connected on a 26-yard pass to Wayne Rollins with just over 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter for a 6-0 lead. Eckler added the kick for the 7-0 lead. And then in the second quarter, Eckler connected on a 35-yard field goal, and that accounts for the 10-0 score. Meanwhile, it's first down and 10 at the 13 following the pass interference call. It's marked from the spot, from the line of scrimmage rather than from the point of the foul. Eckler rolls to his left. He's got blockers. Doesn't help a great deal, however. Riding him down is number 62, Craig Terry. And pickup is to about the 10-yard line. Pickup of about 2 on the play to bring up a 2nd down and 8. Lebanon in the eye. Pitch goes to the tailback. Mark Owens, a reverse to Shackley. He's got a blocker. Wayne Rollins on the right side. He holds his man, but 2 more guys come through, and there's a flag on the play. 2 flags down. And it's either holding or a face mask 1, or perhaps I don't think it was a late hit. Holding Lebanon. The gain was down to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Was not much of a gain anyway, but that may force Lebanon back even more, depending on what White County elects to do. And they will take the penalty. Backs Lebanon all the way to its own 23-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. 3rd down at about 21. Or excuse me, 2nd down and 20. They'll replay the down, but 2nd and long yardage. Eckler drops back, looking for Watkins, and he held on, touchdown! Well, the big question was whether or not Watkins had possession of the ball before rolling out of the end zone. He juggled it at first, but he holds on for the 23-yard touchdown pass. Let's take a look at that one again. Eckler drops back, looking for Watkins, and he held on, touchdown! Tony Eckler back on the field. He will kick or try for the point after. Rick Johnson to hold. The kick is up, and it's a good one. So with 3 minutes, 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, Lebanon on top of White County by a score of 17-0. Tony Eckler is set to kick off. Back deep for White County, standing at his own 3-yard line is Lewis Carrick. Eckler is kicking with the wind at his back, and it's a brisk wind, although I think it has died down just a little bit at the moment. But however, he's already had 1 kickoff sail into the end zone tonight on that side in the air. Wind very brisk tonight. It's a squibber. It gets past 1. He picks it up at the 3 and returns to about the 12. Glenn Price is the one who went back to recover the football after letting it get past him on the stop for